In the electric atmosphere of the UFC arena, the crowd roared with anticipation. The octagon, a cage of both brutality and honor, stood at the center of the stadium, waiting to witness a clash for the ages. This wasn't just another fight, it was a spectacle. On one side stood Jean-Claude Van Damme, the legendary martial artist and action movie icon, his chiseled frame a testament to years of relentless training. On the other side, Attila Italiano, a rising star in the world of mixed martial arts, a powerhouse known for his devastating strength and aggressive fighting style. The fighters locked eyes as the referee gave the final instructions. Tension hung in the air like a thunderstorm about to break. This was more than a fight, it was a battle of eras. Old-school martial arts precision versus modern MMA ferocity. Van Damme, often known for his cinematic high kicks and acrobatics, was not just a movie star. He was a real fighter with a solid foundation in karate, kickboxing, and Muay Thai. His strengths lay in his flexibility, speed, and near-perfect technique. Every move seemed like a choreographed dance, except there was nothing scripted about tonight. His striking accuracy was a weapon in itself. He could deliver a roundhouse kick with the precision of a sniper rifle, and his footwork kept him floating around his opponents like a ghost, never staying still long enough to be cornered. However, Van Damme's weaknesses were also evident. At 63, though still in phenomenal shape, his stamina wasn't what it used to be. The explosive power behind his kicks and punches came in bursts, effective, but risky if the fight dragged into later rounds. Additionally, his grappling and ground game, though respectable, were not on par with the elite MMA fighters of today. This was where the danger lay. On the other side of the octagon, Attila Italiano embodied raw, unfiltered aggression. Built like a tank, with a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, he was a relentless predator inside the cage. Attila's strengths were his brute force, stamina, and ruthless ground-and-pound techniques. His striking was powerful, not as elegant as Van Damme's, but deadly all the same. He had the ability to absorb damage like a shielded warrior, pressing forward even under a barrage of strikes. However, Attila's aggression often betrayed him. His impatience led him to make mistakes, charging in without calculating his moves. Against a tactician like Van Damme, this could be dangerous. Moreover, while his power was unmatched, his striking accuracy lacked the finesse needed to hit a moving target like Van Damme. The first round was a game of cat and mouse. Van Damme danced around Attila, landing quick jabs and lightning-fast leg kicks. The crowd gasped as a spinning heel kick narrowly missed Attila's jaw. But Attila kept pressing forward, his fists like wrecking balls, throwing combinations meant to end the fight with a single blow. He managed to corner Van Damme once, forcing him against the cage, but the seasoned fighter slipped out like water through fingers. Round 2 saw Attila grow frustrated. His punches grew wilder, and Van Damme, ever the tactician, began targeting his opponent's legs, chipping away at Attila's foundation. Every kick to the thigh echoed through the arena, a painful drumbeat of Van Damme's strategy. Still, Attila didn't back down. He lunged and caught Van Damme in a clinch, delivering brutal knees to the ribs. For a moment, it looked like the younger fighter had found his opening. But Van Damme, calm and collected, broke free with a masterful elbow strike, creating distance again. By the final round, Attila was limping slightly, his left leg showing visible bruising. Van Damme, though breathing heavier than before, still had that glimmer in his eye, the eye of a seasoned warrior. Then came the moment. Attila, in a last-ditch effort, lunged forward with a powerful right hook. Van Damme sidestepped, a smooth, fluid motion, and unleashed a jaw-dropping spinning back kick. The impact was thunderous. Attila staggered, his defenses down. Van Damme followed up with a rapid combination. A left hook, a right cross, and finally, a flying knee. Jean-Claude Van Damme had done it. Not just with power, but with intelligence. He didn't overpower Attila, he outsmarted him. He used the younger fighter's aggression against him, playing a calculated game of counters and precision strikes. His experience, discipline, and impeccable technique proved that sometimes, a battle isn't just about strength, it's about strategy. In the post-fight interview, Van Damme smiled, his face bruised but triumphant. "Respect to Attila, he's a beast," he said. "But fighting is like chess. You don't win by being the strongest piece. You win by being the smartest." And so, the legend stood victorious, not just proving that he still had the moves, but reminding the world that martial arts is an art, a perfect blend of mind and body.